Well, hey there everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another 52Toys review. Yeah. Man, it's been a minute since I've done one of these, but I love these things so much. Today I'll be taking a look at BB-28 Reaper. He is a praying mantis. Couldn't figure it out. Like, what is he? He's awesome. There you go. And you got that. And you got the back. Looks good. And you got that. He's basically watermelon color. I'll show y'all in a minute, but it looks really good. Yeah, like I said, love these things. Looking forward to always reviewing these things. They're real fun. So there you go. Let's just get right to it. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, folks. There's Reaper in his cube mode and his box charger. He does come with a nice little bio card, I guess you want to call him. There you go. Just ripping through some stuff, slashing and dashing and slicing and dicing and all that wonderful stuff. Looks good. I love the artwork. And on the back, kind of got like a stat kind of thing going on, stat card. And you can read right there if you want to read all that. Be my guest. But that's profile for Reaper. So let's get him out. There you go. Very nice. Box charger. Looks good. Says caution. There you go. Like I said, he does have the watermelon colors. The watermelon crawl. Let's see if I can open this fella and get him out. Nice box charger right there. And here he is in his cube. Once again, he's got that nice green. Got some white paint that says caution. And he's got this nice red, or kind of like say a watermelon color. So he's a watermelon praying mantis. Silver paint right there. Some white on there. Looks really good. Got some decent paint on there. There you go. And underneath, some more white paint right there. And that is it. And then this is painted a light green. So he just looks like a little watermelon. So there you go. Not much to these. They're just cubes, but they're freaking awesome. So there you go. That is Reaper in his cube mode. And real quick, there he is next to a New Age Legends car, just for a little scale. And Crapagonics, crappy toilet paper, Care Bears, and a AAA battery for more scale. Alright, let's transform this beast. Alright, let's get this up like that. And then you want to turn around and come and flip this up like that. And then you want to come up here, down here below. And you're going to try to get these out like that. You're going to reveal the head. Lift that up like that. And then you want to untab there. They're tabbed right there to the legs. And then untab those like that. And you can bring that out. Bring those out. Then when you come underneath, you want to lift the head up like that. Then you want to close the chest. And there's his head. Then you want to do that. And then do that for his clothes. And then you want to get those up. Move these around, kind of like flare it out. And then you want to untab this right here. And then the wings will tab out like that. And like that. And you can move that. And then you just work on the legs. And you just flip these out. Flip them down like that. Flip these out. Flip them out like that. And then do the same thing with this. Or the other side. Flip them out. And then just want to kind of figure this out like that. And then move his up like this. And there you go. That's how you do it. I am going to clean him up quite a bit. But that is basically how you get him into his praying mantis. Yeah, I'm going to clean up a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and man, he is very posable, so you can have him a lot of ways and everything, but he looks really good. I love the watermelon colors, man. The light green, the darker green. I love the honeycomb eyes. It looks good. Silver paint right there. He's got the bug little symbol right there. Silver paint right there. Love this translucent kind of watermelon red. Tons of white paint all over. Silver paint right here on his claws. Looks good. It says caution right here. Silver paint right there, right there. Very nice. You got this little tail back here. Very nice. You got the light green up here and green up here that is also painted. You got little antennas. They're a little flexible. You can move them around. Little feeler things. But very nice. Looks really freaking awesome. I love it. This is a great, great beast box. But there you go. Let's take a look at articulation. So he can look up quite a bit, down a little bit, side or swivel right there. But this can swivel too, and it can go down quite a bit. He can, hey, look at my little tail. So he can look down, so that's nice. But yeah, nice swivel. With the arms, like I said, with this, you get, you know, a little. But yeah, I love the eyes. The honeycomb eyes look really good. Silver paint, green paint. So you can go out to about there, swivel all the way around. You got a bend right here, a bend right here, and it will go with you as well. And then you got a bend at the claw too. So very nice. 3 points of articulation for the arms. Looks good. And I said the chest looks really good. Love that little bug thing right there. So we got that. Okay, so this can move. These little things right here can move as well. And they do swivel, so you can move those. Now the legs, you can go in and out. They do have a swivel right here. Nice paint right there. A bend right there. And a bend right here. Up here and right there. And a bend right here too. So 3 points of articulation right there and a swivel. And then they do the same thing as well for all the legs. The tail can go quite far, quite a long distance, quite a bit. God, I couldn't think of anything to say. But yeah, right there like that. No swivel or anything like that. And these little things, his little tail end does move a little bit. Now the wings can go back and forth. No swivel on those, but they do go back and forth. So very nice. So there you go. Very, very articulated. Looks wonderful. I love the colors. Tons of paint. If I can get him to stand upright. Yeah, you can get him in some great, great poses. Probably one of the most articulated ones I've dealt with. But there you go. Try to get him situated. But yeah, you can get him some great poses. So there you go. That is Reaper, and he's a praying mantis. And he looks freaking awesome. Okay, now I forgot to tell y'all that he does come with the bonus pack with these little weapons. Unfortunately, it didn't come with mine. I got mine from Show Z, and they didn't send me the bonus pack. But I had these. He does have ports on his arms and on his wings, too, as well. So if you want to add on these little weapons, you can arm them up. That's really freaking awesome. The playability is so cool. But yeah, you have that option. He comes with some brown ones, like a butterfly and some other stuff, which look really cool, insect stuff. But if you want to add on to whatever you have, you can. So there you go. That's all. That's their option, and that's freaking awesome. There you go. And real quick, there's 2 New Age Legends class, and there's a Ironhide from the Deluxe scale as well. Just show a little scale for you. And Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, Care Bears, AAA Battery, and Squeaks for more scale. All right, let's talk about some 52Toys Reaper. I think he's one of my favorites. Love him. Love the colors. Love the paint. Articulation is spectacular. Very nicely done. I like really posing for this thing. It's really good. I love these things. My gosh, I wish I would have found these earlier. This one's a new one, but man, I was late to the game, so I'm trying to catch up. But man, this one is really freaking awesome. I love it. Reaper definitely is a must-buy. So yeah, so I don't know a lot about praying mantis. I don't know a lot about, insects and stuff, but I do know that if the female, once the male mates with the female, sometimes they'll turn around and eat, bite the head off and start eating the male one, which really sucks. I mean, imagine you're just chilling, just walking around, you see this, ooh, little female praying mantis. And you walk up, like, what's your name? What's your number? Hands his cell phone, and says, put your number in. And then, a couple months down or, a little later on, they start, doing the business. And, as he's just leaving, just relaxing and just about to, go watch some Sports Center or something, she just starts eating his head off. Like, God dang, come on now. That's messed up. You do you one thing and you just... So moral of the story is, man, be careful who you get with, because you could be stuck for 18 years or they could bite your head off. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's just messed up, man. Imagine that. But yeah, this thing's beautiful. I love it. I love the honeycomb eyes. The paint is just spectacular. Really nice. All right. Well, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. Has anybody got this guy? If anybody likes 52 Toys, I love them. I really love them. I got the wolf, and I got some penguins. I got some more penguins, the clear blue ones, the Glacier, I think that was the name of them. And I'll do a review of those later on. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next 52 Toys review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, or hail 52 Toys. And good night, folks. Man, look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. Spectacular. Good stuff.